Hello, hi all. So, most of the time, interview ask as part of the QA question, what is the difference between verification and validation? So, these are very common question where we have to explain properly. Most of the time, we have the answer that verification are we building the product right, and validation are we building the right product. But that is, if you are giving such answer, that interviewer will not be satisfied, so you have to explain the concept behind these 2 points. So what is the exact difference between them? So coming to the verification, so verification checks whether we are building the product correctly by reviewing documents, design and code. So the artifacts we have: requirement documents, design document, test cases, source code, technical documents. So we are writing the test cases, we are reading the SRS requirement documents, we are analyzing how the application will be, and we have to write the test cases or test scenario, and this you can properly explain in verification point. And coming to the validation, so verification and validation comes where the exact application we are executing, means we are executing the test cases on the application after the deployment. And so verification when the developer are developing the code, like the V model, you can create the document. So coming to the validation, checks whether we are building the right product by executing the application and confirming it meets user requirements. So if the validation is not proper, you can raise the defect. And validation where actually we are executing, means actually we are testing the application, and as per the test cases step by step. So this comes in a validation. And verification, validation, you can easily explain V model, where the common validation activities are functional testing, integration testing, system testing, regression testing, user acceptance testing. So you can give the example where the actual testing we are doing on application. So the interview tips, a simple way to remember: validation, execute the application, checks if the software meets customer requirement, and confirms it is working fine. So the V model, easily you can differentiate where the requirement analysis, system design, architecture design, module design comes in verification, and the actual testing like unit testing, integration testing, system testing, and the acceptance testing, you can where the actual validation you are doing, and you are making sure that our application quality we are maintaining and it is working as per the requirement. Thank you.